Hello, in this video, I'm going to be saying my goodbyes and thank yous to all of the locations in Fortnite, or at least all the named ones, being as any of them have a chance of getting destroyed when Season 9 comes around, which when I'm filming this is tomorrow morning at 4 AM Eastern Time. So, I'm just going to be saying my goodbyes, my possible final words to all the locations, just in case if they do get destroyed for Season 9. Thank you, Junk Junction. You are a place that I forgot existed like 20 times. And then I remember you exist when there's like a challenge like search 10 chests or eliminate opponents. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that place was even on the map. I would also like to thank you for forgetting to add the majestic Junk Junction sign, then finally adding it when no one even cared anymore. Anyways, Junk Junction, I salute to you. Thank you, Haunted Hills, for haunting Dean's chances of winning every time he dropped here. And I'll always remember the one time I landed here and I heard footsteps and gunshots, and I had no clue where they were coming from. Then I thought, wait, maybe that just happens here because it's haunted. Then I realized that that's not in the game and I was just stupid. Anyways, I salute to you, Haunted Hills. I would like to thank you, Block, for changing so frequently that I don't even know one chest spawn in the place. And then when I'm actually getting used to the block, it gets removed the next day, and I'm like, wow, thanks a lot, Block. Anyways, to all the blocks that have ever existed, including the mansion one, I salute to you. Hey, Pleasant Park, thank you for being the first Tilted Towers. Thank you for preparing me for when I land and die right away because another guy landed in my house before I did. Also, thank you for hosting the Marshmallow Concert, which is one of the best events in the game. You are also one of the final OG locations, so I wish you good luck, and I salute to you. I would like to thank you, Snobby Shores, for making me run across the entire map to get to the circle. Like, seriously though, I don't think there was a single time I landed here and the circle wasn't across the entire map. Even though I nearly die by this storm every time I land here, I do hope you survive the Viking attack. Just kidding, I hope you burn to the ground. Hey, Lazy Lagoon, I want to thank you for tricking me to get that chest on top of the little tower the first 2 times I landed here. You also pretty much loot Lake V2, so that's pretty cool. You were also the place I dropped when I tried and failed the cannon challenge. Anyways, Lazy Lagoon, I salute to you. What's up, Loot Lake? I'm really curious if this is your final form because there has been like 7 different Loot Lakes. Although this one right now is pretty cool, I guess. It does have a hole in the center, which was once the home of Kevin. Also, thank you for the coolest event in Fortnite. And for that, I salute to you. Well, Sunny Steps. I'm pretty sure I dropped here like once when the season came out, and then again for the Battlestar. But other than that, I really never came here. This is like legit the 3rd or 4th time of me dropping here, so I do kind of hope you survive till next season, so then I could actually give you another chance. But at this moment, you're just a place I see whenever I use the volcano. Anyways, I salute to you, Sunny Steps. Also, what kind of name is Sunny Steps? Tilted Towers. Well then, I don't really know what to say, as you're pretty much just a big potato right now. One thing I could thank you for is all the fun times in Playground where I battle my friends here, and I would always win, of course. You were also the place that I was legit scared of walking past, and would try to walk any other way that's not through Tilted Towers, although you're pretty much Toasted Towers now. Anyways, you were pretty iconic, and I shall salute to you. Thank you, Dusty Divot, for using some voodoo magic to always appear in the final circle. And I'd also like to thank you for the times when I'd be mining some trees, when some guy just jumps from behind a tree and then one pumps me in the face. The lava pit is also a nice touch. Anyways, I salute to you, Dusty Divot. You know, Retail Row, I never really landed here until Tomato Town got rebuilt. Once Tomato Town had his own shop here, I was landing here like every other game. But now it's gone, you can expect to never see me again. Anyways, thank you, Retail Row, for nearly surviving to Season 9, just for a volcano to eat you off the map. Thank you, Lonely Lodge, for being the actual best place in this entire map. From the loot, to the mats, to the health, to the rotation, you have everything. I nearly had a heart attack when Season 8 came and you were pretty much on fire, but then the volcano spared your life and destroyed Lazy Links instead for some reason. Anyways, thank you for being the best area, and for being here, because you can easily be Lonely Lagoon right now. I am going to salute to you. Thank you, Frosty Flights, for having a name that doesn't even make sense anymore, being as there are no longer planes. I'd also like to thank you for being a really good place to land in Season 7, then being absolutely useless for half of Season 8, and finally useful again when the ballers came out. So for you, Frosty Flights, I shall salute. Thank you, Polar Peak, for making me really confused to why you were a named location with only like one chest. But then once you slowly started to melt, it all made sense. You also hold the record for almost breaking the game with the Infinity Blade, but then the Fortnite guys knew that they had to do something, so then they placed a block of ice right over the Infinity Blade to save Fortnite. So anyways, this salute goes to you, Fortnite gods. Thank you, Happy Hamlet, for being the first place I dropped in Season 7. I don't think I dropped here more than once this season, but that's just because they got rid of the planes that were right next to you, so there's no longer a point. But even without the planes, I want to thank you for giving off that Christmas vibe. So, for that, Happy Hamlet, I salute to you. Hey, Shifty Shafts. I remember when everyone thought this was going to be some really cool underground mine shaft and everything, just to find out that the mine shaft was just a hole in the ground. But even through all the disappointment, you still have good loot. So for that, I salute. That rhymed. I'm just gonna say it, Salty Springs. I'm seriously confused on how you're still in the game. You're pretty much a bunch of normal houses put together, like, what the hell? Pleasant Park did that way better. I also remember when Season 6 came out and I thought you were destroyed because of that glitch where the floating island appeared to be here even though it wasn't. I didn't really care that you were gone, but now you're still here and I don't know how. But you are one of the final lasting OG locations, and I guess in general you're not really a bad place, so for that, I shall salute to you. Thank you, Fatal Fields, for being a good place and only getting better with time. I feel like every season you get a small upgrade, which is always pretty cool. And even though you haven't really changed much, I feel like somehow since Season 6, I just die here more often. Like in Season 3 when I land here, I would get good loot and kill everyone. But if I land here now, I just get a great pistol and instantly die. So I don't know what spell has been casted on this place that has caused me to die whenever I come here, but I really don't like it. But you were once a really good place, and I'll thank you for that. And I shall salute. Thank you, Lucky Landing, for having your name be the biggest lie. There is seriously no luck at all. The luck of you being in this circle is like a 0.1% chance. I would also like to thank you for making me believe that you were a limited time POI for Chinese New Year, but here you are, still here since Season 3. Anyways, I wish you luck, Lucky Landing, and I will salute to you. Thank you, Paradise Palms, for destroying one of the best areas on the entire map just to replace it with Tilted Towers 2.0. I would also like to thank you for all the fun times I've had in Playground, and oh yeah, also, not only did you destroy Moisty Mire, but also one of the best unnamed locations, the prison, and you replaced it with a bridge. And even though you have done many terrible things, here is a salute for you. Kill me. I need to die. Thank you. Oof! How much XP did I get? Nice.